What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? How are y'all doing today? What's up, Wanks? Hang on one second, bro. I'm setting everything up here still. I had something go on as I went live, but it's okay. Hang on one second, guys. Now we get it back going here. Lights, camera, and action. There we go. Now we're getting up there. Now we're getting set up. What's up, brothers? I am back at it again. Mr. Wanks, we have took Phoenix off the list and took his wrench away from him. So I will be adding you instead. There you go. You now have a blue wrench, sir. Come to find out, Mr. Wanks, Mr. Phoenix was way, way, way too young to be on here. He admitted it in my live this morning, to the point that we got him his 50 subs, and he's too young to even go live. So we also, a bunch of us went and removed our sub from him. Hated to do him that way, but he's way, way too young. I don't mind young people coming in and learning about firearms, but I did not realize he was around 12, 13 years old. John, if you will, drop another comment so I can make sure that your blue wrench came through. Three people in the chat. I appreciate everybody stopping in today. Got some other firearms I'm going to show y'all in just a minute. Let a few more people start to pile in here, and we'll get the chat started real good. There we go. I thought I had already made you a mod, and I don't know. That's like I had to go redo Brookside's. Brookside wasn't blue yesterday, and he's always been blue since my day one of starting. But yeah, Wayne, this is somewhat what the setup's going to be once I move this dresser out the way. We got the unanimous declaration sitting there, and then the rifles are going to be up there and slowly come down the wall type shit. But right now we got the Henry 22 lever action. We got a shotgun by a company that technically don't exist. That was actually made by Ivor Johnson in the late 20s, early 30s. And then we have the Savage Axis. Then we got the TCP that I just built and put back together, the Grasan 1911. And of course, the Shield Plus and the Citadel Boss, the pink Cricket 22, and the old ugly Maverick 88 that I threw a paint job on until I have it Duracoated. 5 folks up in here. Brookside, what's up? Brookside telling everybody who comes in we removed Phoenix because he admitted to being like 13 years old in the chat, bro. So we went and took our subs back in. I removed him as a mod and took him off the page because that's way too young, bro. So just letting everybody know, because I know I helped push him out there, and I didn't realize he was that young. Just got a call from Deep Boss. What's going on? Did they got it ready? The boy Phoenix that I had in here with the blue wrench, the one that went by Cheek Clapper or whatever it was. Your G20 is back. Yes, sir. Um, he was on my live this morning. Xavier, what is up? Xavier, we're telling everybody I have removed Phoenix off of the page and took his wrench. We did not realize he was 13 years old. He come on my live this morning talking about he was too young to go live, and he got removed, basically. That is a 1930 shotgun by a company that technically does not exist. And then the Savage Axis. Told you I was doing something to the old Mossberg Maverick 88 until I went and got it Duracoated. So that's it for the time being. A couple of the little pink Cricket 22s. The Glock is in the freezer. No, I haven't seen it yet, bro. I'll have to check it out. I've been down that damn rabbit hole of that. No, bro. I knew he was like a. I thought he was an older teenager. I didn't know he was that young until he just come out and said it. And then I got one I'm gonna deal with as soon as he comes in here. So you guys just bear with it because I'm gonna have to call out something. See, I thought he was joking until he actually said no, he was. And normally I wouldn't mind, Xavier. I didn't mind part of it, but YouTube's getting so funny and shit, bro. And then we talk about all kind of stuff. So yeah, I figured take the mod away, and several went and took their subs away because they're like, we're not dealing with a kid. I get it, I get it. But then we got another one, Liam Luby. A lot of people saying that's that Gunner Kincaid dude, or he's at least doing stolen valor. So we're gonna have to deal with that one also, because there's some things that stick out now that I think about our conversations. And that's what I'm saying, Xavier. My lives go in all directions, man. And I don't mind talking firearm safety to young people. I don't mind. But then again, the way this climate is right now, if a parent walked in, hears some of our conversations, it might come back on us. So it's best we just keep it. I mark my stuff 18 and older. So if they get in here after that, that's on them. But I can't willingly do it. 13 people in the chat. Y'all do me a favor. Help me give YouTube the middle finger. How do you do so? I'm glad you asked. Double tap the screen. Make sure that thumbs up button right there is lit up. Uh, and drop some comments. And then go check out the brothers' content that you see commenting, especially all the ones in blue. Check out their channels, sub to their channels. What is up, Burr? Burr is back. Welcome back to the chat, Burr. Right. Like, subscribe, comment, folks. To everybody that you see commenting. And this is a promote your own shit kind of channel. Drop your handle down in the comment section. Let people sub to you. And they will. Because we that kind of people. Guys, there she sits. The Maverick 88 in all her glory until she goes off a Duracoat. The pink Cricket 22. The Henry lever action. The old Central Arms DBA Aber Johnson 12 gauge. The Savage Axis 270. The Taurus TCP that I put back together and have operating again. The Shield Plus. We've got a few of them laying around. Ready for some more roasting and educational knowledge, right? We're always about some educational knowledge and some roasting. I was still trying to study up on this stupid asteroid or whatever they're talking about, spaceship, asteroid, whatever. But right now it's chilling back behind the sun and they can't see it. So it must have parked and took it a little break, eating a sandwich or something, before it comes and picks us up there. So we got a few more days. Yep, the day you stop learning is the day you stop asking, is the day you start dying. 22 folks in here. Hell yeah, let's roll with it. Double tap them screens, guys. Let's get it going. Feel free to drop comments. If I can't answer it, I promise that somebody in this chat can. And if not, we'll find you somebody who can. This is a 2A gun chat. Welcome in, Chris. However, we talk about a little bit of everything here. We talk about well-being, life, a whole lot of bullshit. Look at the old Maverick 88 sitting there. I'm about ready to make her up in the Minnesota Viking style. Pete Cricket 22. The little Taurus 380 to match the pink one. But this one is the one that I've been messing with today. 1930-ish roughly. Central Arms, which did not exist. Actually made by Aber Johnson or J. Stevens. Savage Axis 270. And old Henry. Brookside. I said that for a reason. I can't mess with the Vikings, bro. I was joking because that's actually blue, but damn, if the more I look at it, it don't look purple. But that is metallic blue. And it's only gold because that was meant to be once I layered the dishwashing liquid on it and paint it white or paint it black, it was going to have the gold design coming through. You the man with the golden pump, pew pew. Oh Lord. We talk about no, we don't, Chris. We do not talk about gas station. Would you like a Slurpee? $16, folks. Let's go rock with it, guys. Hop out with your Glock out and rock out. Y'all do me a favor, help me give YouTube that middle finger, guys. Let's get some views going. How do you do that? You make sure you're liking the live stream and you're dropping comments. That's the most important two things to me. Then go check out the brothers, comment and sub to their channels. Then if you get time, go check out my shit. If you like what you see, sub to the channel. We are a 2A gun channel. We do not buy or sell anything, YouTube. This is for educational, entertainment purposes only. This is a spot to hang out. We talk about a little bit of everything. So if you got a topic, drop it and we'll rock it. Take a breath. So with all that being said, grab you a nice comfortable chair, grab your favorite beverage, and set a spell and let me holler at you. Middle fingers rise up, stand up and salute to all the 2A brothers in here. Welcome to everybody who's joining into the channel. We will give you another tour in just a minute of a couple of things I have out. Nothing special because I'm just a nobody from a small town in South Georgia. But we have the Taurus TCP that I put back together. Them springs are a bitch, by the way. We have the Gerson only by name 1911. That's all Wilson inside. We have the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus 9mm. We have the Citadel Boss 12 gauge AR platform. We have the Viking gold colored Maverick 88. We have the pink Cricket 22. My baby, the custom Henry 22 lever action cerakoted with green custom woodwork. Central Arms 12 gauge. Either J. Stevens or Albert Johnson actually made the firearm. And we have the Savage Axis. All of it being looked over by the unanimous Declaration of the United States of America. No, actually, Martin, it's not snappy, bro. A lot of people say that it is, but it actually shoots. Mine shoots quite flat. Now, do you need to do you need to train with it, practice with it? Yes, but it's not snappy. Hold on. I went to a 7-Eleven, had a 16 access code. Yeah, we all took a lot of our stuff back, Chris, because that's just too young, bro. Grilled cheese, what is up? The Axis is in 270. Bear, I had it in 270 and 308, but I already have the Tika in 308. I have the Browning lever action in 308. I have two Smith & Wesson AR-10s in 308. So we dropped the 308 and kept the 270. But I appreciate all y'all hopping up in here and visiting with old Papa for a few minutes in y'all's busy days. But yeah, that Central Arms single shot shotgun there. I was looking it up, and it's a 30-inch barrel, so that's a long ass barrel. But everything I found is 20s, 30s, and 40s, and it was put out by a little hardware company in St. Louis, Missouri. Um, but it's either Jay Stevens or Albert Johnson that made it. Oh yeah, I love the 270, man. It's a nice mid round for me, and no farther than I'm gonna shoot because, like I said, here in South Georgia, there's just you're not getting unless you're hunting a power line or something like that. You're not getting more than anywhere from 75 yard shot to about 150 max as far as clear shot. It's just too thick. Unless you happen to find a nice power line you can get on, and most of that's management land. Um, you're not gonna have a big long clear shot. So the 270 works. You've never seen one. The round or the rifle? Bro, you asked Candy that, Chris. That's a long shot for me. Candy could tell you that honestly. 500 yards. Whoa, that's a to me that'd be a hell of a long shot. Not saying I couldn't do it. I don't. Both ever in your life? Shit, Candy. Well, hell, let's rectify that. That's the 270 axis. That's the round right there, as you can see. See if I can get you around. If I can even find where the hell they are. No guns are being touched, YouTube. 23 people in the chat. Y'all do me a favor. Double tap them screens. Like the live stream. Drop some comments. Protect the content. And sub to the channel. Then go check out the brothers. Candy, this will give you a better idea of the round. If it'll zoom. People don't understand. You don't need to go crazy. Right, right. But I knew you would know optics way better than me. I don't pretend to know anything about optics and stuff. I use mainly iron sights because, like I said, you're not making a long shot here in South Georgia unless you're in a. If you happen to find a clear cut or you happen to find a power line, when you're out in the actual woods hunting, your average shot's going to be about 75 to maybe 150 yards if you're lucky. Most of our shots come from 50 to about 75 yards from a deer stand. $20 people in the room. Look at there. The numbers are going up, guys. And I have a theory on that, but we'll talk about it later. The Taurus TCP 380. Gerson only by name 1911. Shield Plus 9mm. Citadel Boss 12 gauge. Mossberg Maverick 88. Pink Cricket 22. Henry 22 lever action. Central Arms 12 gauge from the early 30s. And the Savage Axis being looked over once again by the unanimous Declaration of the United States. Have a 270. Oh, wow. Yes, we do have Glocks. I just don't have any out right now. I've got a Glock 21, a 43, and a 43X. One, my AR-15 3x2 on my Ruger 308. Hell yeah, bear. You ready to go? Well, I got that 270 zeroed. At 100 yards, I can damn near drive nails with it. I'm just gonna say Z. Why you make them emojis, bruh? What's wrong? You not feeling good today? Y'all come on in, double tap them screens, guys. Make sure that thumbs up button right there is lit up. Drop some comments. Check out the brothers' comment and sub to their channels. If you're looking for something in particular, I promise you somebody in the chat I have something about what you're looking for. We got anything from 50 AEs to freaking just about anything you can think of. So y'all sub to the channels. And if you got a channel you're trying to promote, drop your handle. People will sub to you. I only work with camera lenses, but as much as optics, familiar with some big active cases. Yeah, yeah. Godfather, what is up, bro? Good to see you, Godfather. Hope everything's going good up there. Won't be long. I'll be headed to North Georgia, brother. On a Shield X, a Taurus G3, looking to get either a SW SD9 2.0. I love the 2.0. Oh, Sniper Track. What's up, bro? Appreciate your comment. Appreciate you coming in. Make sure y'all double tapping them screens, guys. Let's go. Eat gas station sushi. Christopher Lewis, what's up, bro? Let's see. You already own the Shield X. You have the Taurus G3. Uh, I like the SD9. I bought the Canic sniper. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not like the Canic, but the Ruger RXM I am still interested in myself. If it didn't come in that damn ugly ass gray and then want me to buy another frame, if it came in anything but that gray, I'd already have it. But I would go with if I had to choose out of what you named, I'd go with the SD9. You'd have to scroll back up, Godfather, to see what he was asking me. I'm not sure how far he's going. I think he was talking about maximum range of 500. You have what? Ooh, that's the one I'm wanting, the FDE. But see, all we get here is the damn gray one. And then they're like, "Oh, you can order another frame." Nah, bro, I want it to operate and be the color I want it to. But I appreciate it, Sniper. Feel free to hang out and chill, man. Like I said, we're a 2A gun channel, but we talk about everything here. We bullshit, have fun, laugh, cut up, troll each other. Yeah, just something to do. But there's the Taurus TCP that I just put back together, the little 380. That's the one I built. That's the 1911. It started off its life as a budget 1911, but it's all Wilson inside. The slide has been custom pinged, so there's no rattle when you pick it up. My Shield Plus. Also have the Shield 45. Um, the Citadel Boss 12 gauge. Completely broken, and yes, that one actually runs. Believe it or not, it runs. Um, Maverick 88. Pink Cricket 22. Another Pink Cricket 22 back there. 22 Henry lever action. Central Arm single shot 12 gauge from back in the 30s, put out by Ivor Johnson or possibly Jay Stevens. And then the Savage Axis 270. As we roll on here. Yes, actually it is. They are a lot alike there. We have a black Ruger LCP. They are a lot alike, but if you go look, I have the pink one that I have in my pocket at the moment. Um, just like the black one laying there. You can see me shooting, man. They shoot great. Outdoor Outlaw, what's up? You'd have to fly out for anything further. Yeah, see, that's us, Chris. Here in South Georgia, you're not getting an open shot. It's just not happening. That's why most of the hunting here is done with dogs and a 12 gauge shotgun. So most of your deer hunting here is double aught buck, 12 gauge shotgun, little country road, about enough room for two vehicles to cross. So that means that deer is going to hit that road about once before he's off in the other side. So it's got its own challenges to it. Monstrum makes some fine ones that work great, but you don't need it. You spend more time adjusting. Yeah. See, I use more iron sights than anything. That old 3030, when I hunt with it, it has nothing but the original factory sights on it. But from about 75 yards, I'll bust one's ass. You have the Arkin 4x16 by 5. See, I love the 6.5 Creedmoor round. I see 3PO, what is up? The blue did come out right. But now it's starting to look purple on camera. Sniper, are you going to, let me ask you a question. Are you going to carry every day, like every day carry it? Because I suggest always run through about 250 rounds to 500 rounds. Now, the good thing about Smiths You don't have all that break-in period and all that crap like you just said. You're training to get used to it, and about 250 rounds, you're used to whatever is going to happen with that, especially the Shield X, because the Shield X is basically the same firearm you see sitting there, except mine don't have a pick rail. I can put the same 15 round mag in that one, and it'll be the same damn gun other than pick rail and the sights. Yeah, with irons. That's me. The optics mess with my eyesight. Different colors, different looks. Already do. I live in Texas. Hell yeah. Yes, I do. I can answer that. I see. Hold on one second. I'll tell you how to fix that. I see 3PO. If you don't want that to happen, go to your YouTube studio where your handle. You'll go into your settings, and right under your name will be your handle, and you can change them to where they both say the same thing. Some people's page and their settings will make it show up whatever it is on your studio under your name. Seeing a bit closer would help with the shot adjustment. Yeah, but yeah, the Monstrums are great. No, I wouldn't do them all in one range trip, man. You're going to want to spread it out. And like I said, each one's going to operate different. But being that they're Smiths, man, they're known for being dependable. They don't have that tremendous break-in period where you got to spend all this money and all this time. That Shield Plus has fired straight out the box, and I've ran it as many as 1,000 rounds purposely without cleaning just to see if it would operate, and it still operates. I love the Smith and Wesson brand. 27 people in the chat. Let's go, guys. Let's keep it moving. The numbers are going on up there. Different names depending on the company. And to the one that said they own the same three guns that look different, which three were you talking about? Because the TCP, I have that in two different colors. I have a pink one and I have the black one. I have a LCP 380 in black. Just got rid of the Diamondback 380. But they're my little pocket pieces. Then the Gersan is the 1911 45 ACP with the custom St. Jude grips and all Wilson inside parts. And I've only seen one other shield of a different color, and I think it was blue, which is fire as fuck. And then the Citadel Boss, I know they come in all kind of colors. The ones I'm seeing here lately at the shops are American flag themed. At Lucky Man Christopher Lewis, by all means, guys, please go sub to Chris. He dropped his handle. Y'all drop your handles, sub to one another. Yeah, the grips are gas, bro. I love them. I'm fixing to order the stainless and gold ones. Same theme. It's got the St. Jude theme, but they're stainless and gold. He just got it back. Well, he didn't just get. It just got sent back to his FFL, and now he gets to go pick it up. Candy. If you scroll up, he just dropped that. They just called him today. No, I haven't seen the Defender. I'll look it up when I get off here, Sniper. Real gold is money, yes, sir. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay, Chris, my bad. Yeah, he be winning some shit now. He be winning some shit. Hey, enter me into some of that shit, Chris. I love to win, but I couldn't win if I was the only one in the damn drawing. A Mac 10 look like, hey, that'd be badass, Sniper. I wouldn't mind having a Mac 10. But I got an AK on layaway. I'm hoping to have it out this week. Found a really good deal on a what is it, Century Arms Wasser 10 AK-47, light color wood. Jesse, I don't mess with a whole lot of optics. I do have some solid red dots, but I use mainly just the iron sights. I have bad luck with anything with batteries. I kill batteries, whether it be a watch, whether it be even cell phones, whatever. Even a damn shake awake optic, I kill the batteries in them. Most of the firearms I have, you'll see, are all iron sights. But like I said, there's plenty of folks in here that can answer the questions. If ever I don't have an answer, there are people in the chat that will be happy to answer for you. That's one good thing about this community we built. There are, as long as you're being serious, there's no stupid questions, and it doesn't matter if it's been covered 1,000 times. They'll go over it 1,001 times. Everybody loves sharing information. And if y'all have, once again, the ones just joining, thank y'all for joining. Double tap them screen. Let's get these likes up. Go check out the content. Far more firearms over on the content side. Also, check out the brothers commenting. They have a lot of content, a lot of knowledge, and mainly just sit, chill, you know, hang out, talk shit, have fun. I got an iron sight on my phone to keep focus. And I use the cracks on my screen as my sight. There you go. I can't keep a phone without getting a crack in it, so we use the crack as the sight. That's how we line it up. The law enforcement trade-ins, yeah. I think I'm good, however, with the Glocks I have right now. I'm gonna keep them, see if I can make some money off of. Oh shit! See if the prices go up. And to the ones just joining the chat, we got the ones up here. The Henry Lever Action 22. Old single shot made by Albert Johnson or possibly Jay Stevens. It's a Central Arms from the early 30s. Savage Axis 270. 1942 edition of the Unanimous Declaration. That one was presented to J. Durst Baking Company for their contributions to the war efforts. Oh, the Maverick 88, Pink Cricket 22, another Pink Cricket 22. There's some other stuff sitting back there. and then a whole shit ton in another safe I've got pulled out. And I'm taking 3 of the 9mm as I carry my Shield X and the SD9, and my wife and dad with the G3. Yep, there are a billion Glocks on the market, so don't sweat the news about them being discontinued, right? Oh yeah, I always keep extra mags, sniper. My shield, I carry the 15 rounder. When I'm going out and about, I put the 15 rounder in it, the 13 rounder, 2 10 rounders. And that's my extra mags for this. My 1911 has 3 Wilson combat mags. They're 8+1, so that's 9 rounds. Um, the Tauruses, the TCPs carry 6+1 in each with extra mag. Everything I have, I always keep extra mags. Damn, how bad is the town? Nah, he's just staying ready. What did I just pin? Oh well, Godfather, I didn't mean to pin it, but it's all good. Yeah, never be too safe, right? I agree. Always stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. I feel pretty safe. Candy, that's because you candy, bro. All Candy needs is 3 rocks and a slingshot. He's good to go. But like when we go out, my wife carries her 43X, and then she'll generally have this pink 380 with her. Um, and I always carry 3 to 4 firearms with me. A sharp stick. I could life off of a slingshot. I know you could. You have a beer in a tank. Hey, some of them damn slingshots are badass, Chris. That's like people sleeping on some of these new airsoft they got coming out. I've been looking at some of them. Some of them hit as hard as a 9mm. They're full auto, and you need no permit and no license for them. They talking about weights and wind, humidity. Yeah, yeah. They take that shit serious, bro. You have bare arms. You talking about the sling, Godfather? Is that the one you're talking about? Where he uses the sling? And I have the right to bear arms. Right. That's what I be saying, Christopher. Yes, yes, Godfather. Yep. That's a hell of a damn toss, though. I do have a PSA dagger that I am in the process of putting together. I'm waiting on a slide. It will be a Glock 19 clone. I have the lower, I just don't have a slide yet. But it will be on the channel just as soon as the slide comes in from Stifler. Laying around dead, breathing hard from a slingshot probably. Candy went nam with the slingshot. Those look pretty sweet too. Yeah, the Nomads. Yeah, I know the dagger sides are on sale, bro. They got a lot of stuff. I don't want the dagger side though. This was something I was doing. I wanted the lower, and then I was gonna order a Stifler slide and put it on it. I just got sidetracked, especially when I found that AK. Um, so we're gonna pay off the AK this week, and then I'll get back on the dagger. And then we're gonna work on thinning out some of this collection and get some more stuff that I want. Buying a flamethrower on Black Friday. That's what I said. I want to get the flamethrower and attach it to this damn Citadel Boss. I think a 12 gauge AR with a flamethrower would be the bomb. Yes, it does, 17. Now, I'm not going to lie. Me and that damn Citadel had a love hate relationship when I first got it. It was hell getting it to break in. And then learning not to treat it like the regular AR and slap the bottom of the magazine when you put it in, because when you do, you cock it um, kind of forward a little bit and it won't feed your next shot. But now that it's broke in, she runs great. Yep, the V model can't go burr at all. Yeah, right. ADHD kicks in. The right break in lube too. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, it took a while. Like I said, I threw it a couple of times. I cussed it a bunch of times. I almost ran over it with the truck twice. Matter of fact, you can go watch that video on my content. Um, I did the first shots with it, and then I did another video with the second shots, and you could see the frustration. I held it in because I was on video, but I wanted to run that son of a bitch over. Because I'm used to like that shield, bro. When I buy them straight out the box, they operate. Um, that was the first one that I ever had like the break-in period. But once it started running smooth, bro, I love it. I love the trigger. I love it. They say there's upgraded springs and triggers you can buy for it, but I love it the way it sits. Now I did order the 10 round mag and the 20 round drum, and I've got the drum already knowing going into it that you got to take the Dremel, shave a little bit off because it has feeding problems with the drum. So we're gonna see how it goes. But that's like that Gerson 1911 right there. I can't give it a honest review because I bought it to build, and I immediately after I got 3 weeks worth of gook out of it, took it apart, had everything sandblasted, had everything polished, um, put the Wilson Combat Kit inside of it, so it runs flawless. It'll run hollow points. It'll run them RIP rounds. It runs everything no problem. But it's no longer Gerson either. It's custom. And I now can add a new thing to my forte. I have very intimate knowledge on this damn little thing. All the little springs and latches and shit that comes loose. I've completely put it back together, got it operating. Guys, I use the Battleborn, and then I make my own grease out of white lithium grease, and a few other things. Oh yeah, 17. I just show you real quick. That is a custom Henry 22. That is the base model, but that was my father-in-law's gun, and when he passed away, I made it a tribute gun. That is custom Cerakoted. Um, the woodwork's been redone. All the internals have been redone. I have a couple of. I have a Browning 308 lever that was my father's. I have a Browning 243 lever action that was my father's. I have two Winchester 3030s, and I'm supposed to be picking up a 30-06 lever if he'll ever show up. I've been waiting on him all day. We got a new firearms too. I'm planning on changing the Taurus SD9 irons fiber optic front and back night sights, true glue. Bro, I highly suggest, like what I do, I leave my back blacked out, but them damn Trigicon night sights, I love them. But I don't run much lube in my firearms. That's Shield Plus. I run the minimum. Literally, it's just built to run. But at 1911, you better keep them damn things lubed up. They don't like to run dry. Oh, the live skip. Oh, I was just talking about the sights. I leave my rears blacked out, but I used let me see if I can pick the Trigon front sights. I highly recommend them. They just pop. Night sights are a must for EDC guns. Yeah, my damn Shield Plus chews any ammunition. I've not found any ammunition that one won't chew. That 1911 will chew any ammunition now. Um, Bear, I want to get some for my Shield Plus. I think that'll be the next thing I order is some night sights for it. Because apparently that's going to be my forever damn gun. Because every time I think I'm picking up something else and going to EDC it, I always gravitate back to that Shield Plus. So unless something comes along and really wins me over, that Shield Plus is going to be my forever gun. I just love the way it shoots. I love the way it fits. I love the confidence I have when shooting it. So how about Dual Shield Plus? Well, I'll carry the Shield Plus and the Shield 45. I just wouldn't dual the Shield Plus. Yes, I have. I actually have the Shield X. It's in a box to go back and be traded for something else. It does fit like a glove, man. And I want a set. It's hard to put in words what I'm saying, but I want a set of 4-inch barrel 357 Magnums. Um, I want them. I want the grips custom engraved with my initials. That's just something I want. And I don't even want the expensive one, man. I want a couple of Rossies. Because it's, to me, it's the same gun. Sniper. It's, other than the little pick rail that it's got on it, and it's got better sights on the Shield X. But to me, it's the same firearm. I, I, I feel like I'm cheating on my Shield Plus. That's the best way I could put it. That Shield Plus, just for some reason, I fell in love with it, and I've had the Hellcat. I've got the Glock 21, the 43, and the 43X. I've got several other 9mm platforms that I've been through, and that Shield X is just always what I grab. Now, I love my 1911, but the way I carry and the fact that I carry all day, every day, literally everywhere I go, I am strapped. That 1911 gets heavy after a while, and then it starts digging into your side, and that's the only reason I don't carry that every day. That's me, Chris. That's Shield Plus, bro. I just can't. I, 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 I just can't. I've got, let's see, the Walther that I've been through, the SD9, or the SD9, that I went through. Yeah, I've been through several platforms, and I'm always back to that Shield Plus. And most of my firearms, like I said, being in Georgia, it's legal. We trade out a lot of shit. Me and a group of friends, we trade out a lot of shit. That's one that I wouldn't trade out. No, no, they both are the same. That's what I'm saying, Sniper. They are the same freaking firearm. Um, it's just the Shield X has the 15 round. It comes with a pick rail. Um, and it has the better sights on it. See, I love the M&P 2.0. I love Smiths. I love Smiths. Period. Um, I don't the Equalizer, the Smith and Wesson Equalizer. That is a great firearm, especially if you have like wrist and hand problems. That is a very good firearm, and its magazines just so happen to fit the Shield Plus. That gives you a 15 round capacity. But Sniper, had I got the Shield X Plus, I'd have probably the Shield X first, I'd have probably liked the Shield X better. But I just fell in love with that damn little shield. And we're talking over 6,000 rounds for that Joker. Um, to show you how much it gets used, you can see the holster wear for me, doing my holster drills and carrying it every day. It's had a lot of freaking use. A lot of rounds have been through that one. And then naturally, my rifles. Hang on, I thought I heard somebody talking. YouTube, I ain't touching nothing. I'm looking out my damn window. Better not be nobody in my damn yard. This is the wrong house to come to. We out in the middle of the woods. Guess it's all in my head. My driveway sensors didn't go off, so I knew nobody pulled in my yard. But I damn sure thought I heard somebody talking. I'm hearing shit. They say I had been carrying the SIG 365XL for over 5 years, upgraded to 365X macro, just like the weight and feel. Right. Well, see, that's like me with that SIG 228 I had. That was the other one I was trying to think of earlier. Oh yeah, I love Smith and Wessons. Skinwalkers, right? They won't be skinwalkers that mess around here too long, wanks. They'll be skinless walkers. Because even when I'm on live, we always keep that thing on us. Even though I can reach on the table, grab any one of them and go to work, every one of these are ready to go, other than the one that's got the mag sticking out of it. But either way, to me, them are out of commission because I'm doing a live. So we got to keep one in the pocket. Right. A nice 45 ACP. It'll sit down quick, fast, in a hurry. Glock. Sniper. Well, no, you said that everyone hates, but the majority of people like. Me, I hate on Glock because the damn grips are too thick. Bastards. Lock, cock, and ready to rock. Yes, sir. Bear, you already know. 100%. 110%. Oh, I love the 1911. I love the feel of it. Wanks, if it wasn't the weight factor, um, that would probably be my everyday carry. But I don't just carry, oh, I'm going to the store, let me strap on my gun. I don't carry that way. I carry in the house, I carry in the bathroom, I carry in the kitchen, I carry in the truck, I carry, no matter where I am, I'm strapped. So that's where that Shield Plus, I've just gotten so used to it, I can put it on and literally forget that I have it on. I've been to bed several times, wake up the next morning and still got my damn gun on. That's the after I put my pants on, that's the next thing I grab. No, I don't open carry wanks. I do outside the waistband carry, but I don't open carry. I always wear a baggy shirt or a jacket or something, and it's always over the firearm. Um, I'm funny about that open carry. Do I feel everybody has the right to? Yes, but do I feel it's kind of assholish sometimes to go into a place and just purposely, in this climate, I mean, people scare easy. No sense in making people uncomfortable. Yeah, I Glocks are what they are, man. They work and they run, but to me they're Glocks. Yeah, open carry is just to me inviting. It's almost like you're walking around wanting to pick a fight. Not to mention you got people that might come up and try to snatch it, and that's a recipe for disaster in itself. Yeah, because it's a law now. You can open carry. Um, and once again, I'm anti anything against Second Amendment. If you want to open carry by all means. Um, I just personally, I just don't. It's kind of like the AR-15. I support it because it's our right. I went and bought them because everybody showed their ass and said they were coming to take them, and I didn't want to be left out of the whole coming to take situation. But if they'd have left me the fuck alone, I'd have never bought one. AR-15's just not my cup of tea. Right. Just because you can don't mean you should. Right. I agree. But once again, if somebody wants to open carry, by all means, open carry. Me, myself, I just throw a shirt over it. I do like outside the waistband, and I carry it to 2 o'clock position because the way I naturally stand, the way my hands go down, and where I keep my hands at the 2 o'clock position, it's just a natural movement up to already have it in my hand and be ready. And y'all have heard me say this before. That was the one thing I liked about COVID was that 6 foot rule. I loved nobody being close to me because I always have a firearm and I don't like somebody close enough to try to reach. That's also why I carry a pocket pistol in my pocket. If you've got my hand tied up and I can't reach the one on my side, I'm reaching in the pocket. Yeah, now, Kenny, let me correct that. If I'm out in the woods, yes, I open carry, and I open carry a specific firearm. If I'm out deer hunting, I have that 1863 Colt Navy 45 long Colt on my side. Now, yes, that's open, but that's only when I'm out in the woods and I'm hunting. And that's because you ain't putting a shirt over the top of that big son of a bitch. It's going halfway down your leg, so you ain't doing nothing but open carrying that one. Carry like Isaac Hayes, and I'm gonna get you, sucker. Right. I don't like inside the waistband because once again, to me, it digs into my skin. Um, I will carry the 357 appendix, but that's about the only one that I carry appendix. M2 Browning in the bank. Go ahead, Wanks, and while you're in there, go ahead and get us a couple dollars too, bro. When they start just throwing the money at you, man, they're tipping you. They think you're really a stripper, bro. Take the money, meet up with us, and we'll take half of it. And don't worry about the blue lights. They just want your autograph. Don't even bother to stop for them. They're just trying to waste your time. A bolt action and a scabbard or a big revolver. Yes, sir. What time is it? Let's see. 2:08. Hell yeah. About an hour and 45 minutes, and the wife will be home. Then it'll be dinner time, medication time, and start the day over again tomorrow. 6 folks in here. We still got the live going. Hey, the changes I just made may have been the whole secret here, guys. Because we ran a pretty decent live the first hour. And Candy, by the way, you were right. I know you don't hear that on lives and nobody gives you props enough, bro, but I'm going to give you props on something. And I'm man enough to admit when I was wrong about something, but you were right about something. I'm going to tell you what it is in just a minute. Because Candy was the first one to call it out. And I kind of overlooked it. And I was wrong for that, and I should have listened. And you wasn't in here for this morning's live, but when he actually openly said his age, we took his mod away from him and we kicked him off the channel, and we also all took our subs back from him. And Simba was the one that pointed it out. So, and then when he admitted it, I had to, bro. He was just too damn young to be in the chat. By the way, does anybody else use these? The gun socks? Yep, I love them. I've got several of them. I need to find a source on some new ones. Because these are all getting oil stained and old looking, so time to get some new ones. Everyday Carry, what's up, bro? Appreciate you dropping in there, brother. Ain't much, bro. Just chilling, chilling. But yeah, Candy, when he said his actual age, bro, I had to do it. And I don't mind young people learning about firearm and firearm safety, but we talk about a whole host of shit in here. And I was noticing I was getting restrictions and all kind of stuff hit, and my channel just wasn't having no views and everything. We took him away. That's the only thing I made a difference. And we were running. I guarantee you, I'm back over 2,000 views on this live. Just that quick. Everyday carry. What you carrying today, bro? See, I wish they'd put a Bass Pro here, man. All we got is Academy, and our Academy half-assed at best. They don't carry half the shit they advertise. And Walmart, I don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't hardly carry anything anymore. You're looking for some more giveaways. Chris gonna have a whole arsenal of shit he won. Just shit that he won. Brookside probably be back in a few minutes. He'll go live and show his Glocks back. He got his King of Camo finished the two-tone, and they sent it to D-Boss, and he said at the beginning of live that D-Boss called and said it was in, so I guarantee you he bounced to go get it. I was holding the live to see if he came back and said he got it. Oh yeah, if it's free, it's for me. That's what I'm saying, Chris. I just have the luck that I couldn't win if I was the only one in the damn drawing. Shields is way expensive. Crap, you have to order online. See, I don't know about Shields. I think I've seen one Shields, and I was up north somewhere. That's the only, and I think I bought a jacket from there. I think that's the only time I've been in one. Oh, Brookside is still here, so you hadn't left to go get the gun yet. I thought you had hauled ass to go pick up your firearm, bro. Oh, you're still working? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to get that, go live, show us what it looks like, man. I'm dying to know what it ended up looking like. Or do you already have a picture of what it looks like? Brooks said he been waiting and waiting and waiting for that bastard to come in. And it's finally come in. Oh, you better get up off me, damn bulldog. Kershaw Knives doing a giveaway? Oh, I might have to get in that. Is that their website doing it? The actual Kershaw website? Right. There's 65 people wanting to see that golden green. You damn right. I can't wait to see what it turned out like. I know they do good work. They do some fine work. Oh, shit. Down to one person. Let's see if they kick anybody else back in here. Really hope you get off before 6. I bet, bro. That way you go pick it up, check it out, play with it a little bit, get on live, show us what it looks like, or either send us an Insta picture of it. Well, it says everybody's pretty much gone out the chat, guys, and I'm down to 15%. Think I might end it right here, guys. I love you guys. Stay strapped. Keep one of the two. Pay attention to your surroundings. Always be blessed. Until the next live, man, I love you guys.